Hey folks, Crazy Climber 8 here, Coach Hiley over there, and we are just outside of Philadelphia's, and it is a steak and cheese place.
Little excited about this one. We had driven past, I don't remember which adventure we were on our way to.
We were going to go to Cheesesteak Nirvana.
Yeah, I meant the backstory of we were going to a different fucking place.
Oh.
Because there's one in West Lynn, kind of like the back corner of it, Stafford Road, fucking Lake O, along 205 area, whatever. Drove past it, doing one of our other adventures, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And then we were contemplating whether going to this or going out to the Cheesesteak Nirvana. We opted for Cheesesteak Nirvana just so we could say, hey, the food's good, but the guy is still a fucking prick.
Yeah.
But he's such a prick that his cart's no longer in business,
That's
apparently.
right.
We
They're
went
gone.
all the way out there to the Cartlandia and no está. But the good news is, this is right here, I don't know, basically the general idea of 17th and fucking Milwaukee. This is Henry in Milwaukee.
Henry in Milwaukee.
But good reviews on the onlines as is. I know for sure. Oh, Northwest Portland was one of them, or is that the other fucking Charlie's or whatever the fuck?
That was
Because I think there are three locations. Oh, there was in Sisters. Yeah, so there's one in Sisters. There's one here in the southeast Portland area, and then the other one of these is in the West Lynn. So, a lot of sandwiches that actually look fucking good. So they all hoagie type sandwiches going on. They call it pepper steak, which is a traditional Philly, or their one they call just original Philly is only onions with the cheese.
Yeah,
steak.
which is
It is
weird,
it is a ribeye, so they do it the right way. So what we have our pepper steak, so traditional Philly in regular people's eyes, a pizza Philly, and then also the sausage and peppers.
So we got three
not just
sandwiches.
one,
three. And these are
good
reasonably
sandwiches
priced
too.
Reasonably priced.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
and that's a realistic. Feel that. Feel that.
Yeah.
That's there's a decent amount of shit to that sub.
It's a good size for
And it's,
I don't know, $13, whatever.
10-inch sub probably, I would guess. So that's not quite a foot, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Now they do have the Italian cold cut sandwiches. There is a meatball sub, which I'm always tempted about at everywhere.
There's a chicken parmesan. There's
a chicken cordon bleu. But if you're not a disgusting fucking troll, you will get rid of the mustard because you're not a fucking piece of shit.
There's a varied menu. There's a whole lot of stuff there.
I'm hoping that this is as good as, it smells good too. Hoping it's as good as we're hoping for. But that may warrant a second trip because there's a handful of sandwiches that look fucking good here.
And the place itself is really cool looking.
This is at least this location. I'm not sure if the other one is the same way, but this location also is a brew pub. So you walk into the back and there's your fucking all your brewing equipment sitting right fucking there.
You go up the stairs and there's little
landing area there.
Then you go downstairs. Then you can go
more seating.
Yeah, then you can go downstairs, and apparently right now you can just go right up to the tanks.
Yeah, there's a little tiny fucking sign that says, "Hey, employees only," but there's no
there's no rope or tape or anything.
Nothing,
yeah,
so whatever.
So,
you can, if you want to be a brewmaster, there's your chance.
That's right. But the place is really cool.
Holy shit! And the fucking dude that's working the flat top.
Grill.
Holy shit! That guy's busting his ass.
Yeah,
You hear the fucking clinkety clinkety. It sounds like you're at Mongolian Grill.
Yeah, they're moving and grooving. They're busy. That's
busy,
good to see.
Busy little fucking spot, and it's just after 1 that we're out here, so it's
really
just at the end of lunch rush. So they're still fucking busy. But anyway, hey, let's skip the rest of the bullshit and get to Eaton's. So grab a sandwich and show it to the people.
Here is,
I'm guessing, the sausage.
S&P Salt and Pepper.
Right, your favorite band.
Anyway, we'll go ahead and undo this one.
The reveal.
This steak and peppers, which you think
probably sausage and pepper, I would guess.
Or maybe
we'll see. Yeah. So sliced sausages. This is going to be easier to do.
Oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells good.
Oh, okay, you got you. Yeah. So it looks like. Does it have red sauce on the sausage one too?
Fuck.
Good job, Russell. Thanks.
It's just one.
So do you want to?
5-second rule.
Yep.
Well,
do you want to hand that one to me, and then you can show the people the next one.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
so it looks like this has red sauce on it too. So
this is, what was it? PCS
pizza.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Probably.
Look at the
it smells
fucking stringy
yummy.
cheese. Yeah, buddy.
Looks.
And they are cut in half. That's nice.
These are drippy. They didn't look super drippy, but there's a little juice. Watch out.
So these are not the traditional Philly roll. They're similar, you can see, but the traditional Philly roll is a different color.
This is chewy enough.
It's just, I'm just saying,
feels like,
the other ones are more yellowish, you know what I mean?
Right, but this feels like this is the kind I like, which is nice and chewy.
And substantial enough to hold up to it. So that's a good-looking fucking Philly, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is looking pretty fucking stellar. Mm-hmm. All right, so grab your shit. We'll do that one last. So we might as well eat. These are halves, so you can just rip one of those bitches off.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, they are going to be warm. Okay, so it's a soft roll still, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's my biggest problem with Philly rolls is that they're too chewy and almost a little stale because they, you know, we don't think of bread like we should. You know what I mean? Like we get fresh baked fucking bread even at goddamn Subway now. You know what I mean? So ones that come out of a bag just aren't the same. You know what I mean? But this is a fresher roll that I'm used to out of a traditional Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never have a problem with super chewy bread for a Philly. I think it's just perfect.
Mm. Mm-hmm. So the bread's fucking fantastic. Mm-hmm. So it's got a little chew to it. Not a ton. I don't think so. Yeah. But it's still soft. You know what I mean? They come across as almost stale to me. Typical Philly roll.
Oh, well.
You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, this is a good sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But that bread is all there. Yeah. The peppers and onions still have some crunch to them. They haven't been fucking grilled to, oblivion.
No, not really crunch. But I don't have a problem with it being soft. But yeah, the flavor is good. The flavor is great. This definitely.
Their sausage is most certainly a mild Italian. You got fennel in there. It's a good sandwich. For me, this needs some kind of spiciness to it. Maybe, I don't know if you want to throw jalapenos in there, but like at least the red peppers. You know what I mean? Like from what you put on pizza or something like that.
Pizza plate or
a little something would kick this up a notch for me anyway. I know you don't care about spicy, but
not terribly. No, flavor of this is just right on. It's super hot.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little goopy provolone. Mm.
And then the other thing too. So if you look at the menu online, you get accurate pricing. You come into the restaurant, and if you go up front to order, every sandwich is $2 more expensive. The menu inside is $2 more expensive. Yeah, but they want you to do it right so you can pull out your little phone and do the QR code. No additional charges. You actually save $2 per sandwich, so that saved us $6.
Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll. And it was fast. I mean, fuck, we weren't in there 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're very, very fast, very efficient.
And it's not like we were fucking the only people in there, you know what I mean? There's, I don't know, probably 4 tables taken up in there, and then a couple of people came in after us.
Mm-hmm. Well worth checking out.
Mm-hmm.
Get as much as you can off the menu because there's so much.
Yeah, 3 Phillies for fucking just under $40. How the fuck do you go on with that?
Very impressive, yeah.
And one of the other things, granted, this is not the pizza sub, but they don't overdo it with the marinara sauce. You know, we were saying that earlier, like at Capriati's where it was way too fucking much. You know what I mean? This is just enough, and we watched them actually finish this sub up. Right at the end, they have a little pot of the fucking marinara sauce, throw it on the fucking bread, and then they scoop up all of the fucking goodness right into the sandwich. Well fucking executed. I got a man crush on their cook.
Maybe you do.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to tell the folks what you were doing off camera.
You want to go back in there and get his phone number?
Well, you already got his DNA.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's my half.
Just switch. And maybe we just grab a bite or two of this and then go into there so we don't run into a 20-minute review.
Well, we got
I
plenty
really
of
like
them.
that, dude. I really like that. Yeah, that's a pretty goddamn good sandwich, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need anything to kick up the heat on this thing. I think this is fine as it is. No, this is good. This is a little pizza, or no, this was the Italian sausage and peppers and onions.
We didn't get a good close up before, so there's your little Philly. Then this is.
I thought we already did.
Well, not really. You know what I mean? It's because you didn't want to spill the whole fucking sandwich. I think this is the regular Philly and they marked it wrong because there's no fucking marinara of any sort on this.
Marinara. No.
We got a pizza sub, and then we got a peppers sub.
Yeah, that's just the regular Philly right there.
Yeah, but didn't it say PIS on it or something like that?
I don't remember what that
whatever.
said.
Let's get a fucking little tasty here.
I thought that just said PS is in peppers. Peppers with the steak, yeah.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
I like this better than the Capriotti's one.
Yeah, that one...
Dude, this is fucking killer.
Yeah, that has just the right kind of chew for the bread, I think.
Yeah, exactly. It's... Again, we get crowned up on that shit because we take it for granted, you know what I mean? But this is... It's soft enough, you know what I mean? We're still getting some chew to it.
That's the same kind of bread they got at the cart in Pioneer Square.
All right, take one more bite there, Dickface, and let's at least do the reveal on this.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm really fucking happy with
You
that.
can't go wrong with any of their Can't go wrong with any of their sandwiches so far.
Yeah. Yeah, this may end up being a fucking second trip. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, and like I said, the inside of the place is really cool. They got some interesting little knickknacks here and there. What was it? The Confederate soldiers next
to...
No,
not Confederate, fucking Revolutionary War soldiers.
Revolutionary
War
soldiers.
Next to Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup.
And
with
Ben
Franklin on the other side. Okay.
Right. What? All right, let's see what we got.
Okay. Pull that apart.
Okay, so there's your pizza sub.
It still has the
same
the
thing,
Philly,
just has a little bit of fucking pizza sauce to it is all.
Yeah, you can kind of see the pizza sauce underneath everything.
Because all they do is just like with the other one, right at the very fucking end, slap a little of that on the inside of there.
Well, I'm gonna give you the paper because
slap a little of that on the inside.
Underneath.
Fucking call it good.
I don't have anything underneath, so I'm gonna grab a couple napkins.
Yep.
And just pour it out. Excuse me.
All right. See what we got.
That's basically it. It's your
same thing.
It's your Philly steak, just with a little marinara sauce or pizza sauce or whatever. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't specifically change the sandwich for me. You know what I mean? Like, I barely notice the difference. Not in a good way or a bad way. I think that, I mean, it's still good.
Yeah. This place definitely warrants a few trips, I think.
Because they do an Italian hoagie, too, and I love those. So, we'll see maybe with everything else being so fucking good, maybe those are good, too. Yeah, dude, this is a fucking home run. I like this place a ton.
Yeah. So, again, this is
Philadelphia's,
Southeast Henry, and
Milwaukee.
In specifically, what neighborhood do they call this?
I thought that this was called Milwaukee, but it's not Milwaukee like the town. I don't know what the fuck you call this. You know, that this is not far off of, like I said, 17th is right there. We just turned off of 17th to come on to here, and Powell is right down the fucking road. What is there of fucking note? You got a fucking donut shop or some shit across the street here.
Yeah, you still basically call this Southeast Portland.
Yeah, right down the road from the Chase motherfucking bank.
Is this QFC?
No,
no,
I don't think so.
It looks like a grocery store.
Maybe it is. Anyway, yeah. So that's it for me. Anyway, we got a couple sandwich left to fucking finish up here, but this is an absolutely fucking killer stop.
Very good. So
this is my favorite spot we've been to in a minute.
Yeah, this is really worth checking out. Very very good.
Oh, and they do breakfast here too.
Yeah, they've got some breakfast. Yeah, they got a frittata. They got some breakfast sandwiches. There was like a steak and eggs sandwich or something like that. Yeah,
that. I'm in.
Yeah. So that's Coach Shiley and Crazy Clamorati from Philadelphia's in Southeast Portland. Thumbs up for sure. Great place. Definitely worth checking out. Going in and looking around and checking out the very efficient staff. And
with the brew pub inside there, so they got a whole bunch of different fucking beers too.
Yeah.
I didn't try any of them, but because it's the middle of the day, I'm not a fucking savage. But anywho, I think that's it for us, folks.
All right.
Cheers.
Crazy Clamorati and Coach Shiley saying, catch you on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, folks.